Hey Gary, third round at EWXC?
Absolutely, yeah, and a brand new venue, Davey. This side of Serendipity has never been raced before, so we're very excited about the route. It's an awesome game farm, this, and the fact that we're allowed to race here is even more awesome.
I've looked at some of the tougher sections on the course, and it looks quite challenging, Gary.
It is, yeah. You know, nomadic EWXC racing is not for the faint-hearted. It's always a bit technical.
Yeah, absolutely. And Gary, in terms of the different classes, who do you think are the guys to watch today?
Okay, in the first race, there's the Pro Elite class, and Dwayne Kleinans is the king of that class at this stage. He's almost unbeaten. Pro B class, you've got Adriano Catalano and a bunch of other youngsters, really up and coming, and they go. Erard Bierkes. Then in the seniors, you've got Thomas Eich and Joe Acadino, who won last time out.
Yeah.
Okay, in the high school class, a lot of fast youngsters, up-and-coming guys like Luke Walker and Ryan Pelser. Okay, in the masters class, you got Otto Holliker and Sean Kirk, and there's
having a good old
big rivalry there, and Armand Claessens. Those guys, they get older, but they don't get any slower.
That's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah. All right, thanks, Gary. Well, all the best for today.
Thanks,
Hope
man.
It's a huge success. It's a fantastic turnout. With pressure from the very congested racing calendar and the approaching winter, Round 3 of the 2017 Nomadic Enduro World Cross Country Series had to be held in the Easter holidays. Even so, we still had an entry of 161 riders, which is a decent turnout in anyone's language. Race 1 saw all the pro classes setting off straight into a gentle hill, but just around the corner lay a tricky, not so gentle climb. A small bottleneck formed, but the hardened nomadic Enduro World Cross Country riders soon got it figured out, with a little help from a friend. The rest of the loop offered a good mix of everything, from slippery jeep tracks to off-camber climbs, river crossings and a riverbed from heaven to bring riders home. Brother Leader Treads Dwayne Kleinans has had a run of bad luck lately, and it looked like his luck hadn't changed when a stone punctured his radiator with almost a lap to go. But he managed to nurse the bike home and still take the win, ahead of an improved performance of Barent Erasmus and a very impressive ride from Bryce van Heerden. Ivan Roux continued his strong comeback form, taking the win in the seniors, whilst Joe Acadina learnt a painful lesson in the dangers of not wearing your goggles. Whilst in the Masters class, Sean Kirk got the better of Otto Holliker this time out. Luke Walker remained dominant in the high school class, with Billy Luxford taking another strong second. Behind them was the real battle for third, with Pelser just 13 seconds ahead of Marinov. Erard Bierkes claimed his second straight win in Pro B, ahead of Adriano Catalano. Again, the close battle was for third, where the determined Dennis van der Merwe edged out TD Monroe by just a second. Race 2 featured the Silver, Club and Pro Mini classes, who enjoyed the advantage of lines now having been formed. But that would make the first hill climb no less steep, nor the wet rocks any less greasy. Spectators can be your best friends at times like these. The field would soon spread out, and the riders seemed to really enjoy this new side of Serendipity. Melt Your Heart Junior class saw the feisty young Bobcats 65cc and 85cc riders take on a pretty challenging 2.4 kilometer course, doing between 5 and 8 laps. What these little tigers lack in stature, they certainly make up for in courage and perseverance. Remember these names. You will see them up in lights in the future.
I came second and my brother was first. And that was a very tough ride. We didn't make it almost. We cried our eyes out. Thanks for my sponsors and mom and dad. My name's Joshua Monroe and I'm not sure where place I came. The road was very tough except the uphills with the loose rocks. I always slided my wheel and fell, but then I got it right.
A huge thanks to Serendipity, all our riders, sponsors, marshals and Igor Boletta for setting yet another fantastic nomadic EWXC.